Can anyone explain to me what meatball salad is? Is it just like you put meatballs in your salad? Or is it a salad made of meatballs? Is it like you just have your meatballs and you have your arugula, you have your spinach, your tomatoes, and then you just add meatballs to it? Or is it like its own thing? You know what I'm saying? Is it its own or is it like, is spaghetti and meatballs just technically meatball salad? Does spaghetti count as a salad? Like what qualifies as a salad? See, I don't know the food groups. I don't know if that qualifies. I don't know if it counts, but I'm just asking the questions we're all wondering. Okay, so here's because earlier today, okay, I recorded a video after I just woke up, and I don't remember anything I said, and I just watched it back to edit it, and I said like, I want meatball salad. I don't know what that is. I don't, is that a thing? Is, like, meatball salad. I don't know. Anyway, I've been pondering this for the past little while. But I'm just playing as 2 decks because it is our time to shine. Okay, so what if you had a vat? You had just a big bin of ground beef. And normally you make meatballs with that ground beef. You you make them stick all together, nice and good like to get some good meatballs. Maybe even put some cheddar cheese in there, who knows, depending on how risky you're feeling. You know, if you want to mix it up, you know, throw in some paprika even. I don't know. But instead of using it to create the meatballs, you just toss it in a salad. Is that meatball salad? Because it's the stuff used to make the meatball. You know what I'm saying? Does it count as meatball salad? You get what I'm saying here. Like, what if you had a bunch of beans and like legumes and you put them in there? It would be a bean salad, but why is that not meatball salad? You know, I have a lot of questions. I've been pondering this, and it's really puzzled me as of late. Also, I haven't even started explaining what I'm on 2 decks, and I have 3 2 decks characters in my lineup here. So it's called Laaaaag. There you go, that's the thesis. Anyway, back to what's important. Yeah, so would that even count as meatball salad is what I'm wondering. And also, like, if there was a chef who exclusively made meatball salad, would they be banned from Vegas or from, like, wherever if they made a dish like that? Is that, you know what I'm saying? If your school cafeteria was serving sloppy joes, you know, a lot of school cafeterias, they serve sloppy joes because it's just, you know, quick, easy, nice and easy. It's a nice sloppy jalopy. What if it, like, they added like 2 pieces of spinach to it? Now I know it's spinach, but I'm just gonna say spinach because it's fun. So would that technically be meatball salad? Because again, it's like ground beef. It's like all, you know, nice and cured. That's not the right word, but you know what I'm saying. It's one of those things. It's ground beef, but it's not like in ball form. But like, what if you just had a meatball and you just flattened it? Like, would that no longer be a meatball? Like, I'm just stuck. Like, I don't know the answers, and it's frustrating to me to not know the answers because usually I'm full of answers. Like, okay, speaking of school, I was wondering this. Okay, so you know how in some games you can like rocket propel yourself? So like Quake, you can rocket jump. TF2, you can rocket jump. Overwatch, maybe a little bit, although that, you know, it's not quite as freedom inducing. But like, what if in real life they just made a rocket jumper, right? But it didn't do any damage. Like, it didn't like make it go like, ooh, none of that. No self-inflicted no self-damage. No damage to target. Minus 100% self-inflicted damage. And then you could just use that to go to school. Like, you would never have to be worried about traffic because you just have your rocket jumper and you'd be fine. And then if you're late for school, you just be like, I mean, your excuse then has got to be creative. You got to say like, my dog ate my rocket jumper, because they know everyone has a rocket jumper. You're not fooling anyone. I mean, you might be fooling somebody if you have like a fake meatball salad on your rocket jumper, but most of the time you should be fine. But yeah, so like, why don't they just make rocket jumpers? That's what I'm wondering. Is it that hard? Is it that hard? We've made some really crazy things. Like, we've made a salad made of meatball. Okay, I gotta stop. This is so, I can't stop thinking about it. I really can't. I really can't. Like, okay, what if you just had a salad, right? And then on top of the salad, okay, I just had an idea in the queue. Okay, so First off, we need to define what a salad is, but that's irrelevant. I don't, you know what? I don't even care about meatball salad anymore. What if, okay, so let's say you're late for school because your dog ate your rocket jumper. So you get pushed into a locker. You know how like kids get pushed into lockers? That's like bullying. One of the techniques of the bullier is to push into a locker. And so what if you get like pushed into a locker, right? But you get the God locker, and it's just, it's a portal to another dimension. It's a portal to the God's forge. You meet Hephaestus there, and then it's got everything you want. You got Hephaestus, you got asbestos. Not that second part. That was just not that one. But you've got all the tools you need, and then you could just make a supreme computer, and then the supreme computer could have the answers. You would ask it, what is meatball salad? And it would just give you the answer. And you would never have to wonder, you would never have to be curious, you'd never have to ask again. Really, you would never even have to do anything again because the supreme computer would just have the answers. That's, I'm thinking that's the strategy. That's the strategy. So once rocket jumpers get invented, that's what you'll do. Because by the time that we have rocket jumpers, then the God locker will be unlocked. It's like an achievement you need to unlock. It's a hidden achievement, and you can't get access to it until you complete New Game Plus. But New Game Plus is like the way you get New Game Plus. Meatball salad. I don't know what else to say. I thought that would hit. I put myself out there in danger. You know what? It's kind of a perfect analogy. It's like I was putting myself in danger to be pushed into the locker at the chance of unlocking the God locker. But instead, I am nothing. I am nothing. Okay, I need to finish off this game because I need to refresh my mind in the queue here, and think about. Okay, so here's the thing. Actually, I don't even need to. We're just going to we're just gonna keep talking until the next game. So what if you had a salad, right? But the salad was made purely of non-greens. So like it's like, okay, it's made of like beans. It's made of like shrimp. Nothing green inside of it. But then you put a meatball in it. Is it still meatball salad? This is why we need the supercomputer. This is why it's so important to define the terms. Because if you don't define the terms, it gets lost in semantics. That's the problem. Like everything just gets lost in semantics if you don't define the terms. You gotta make sure that the terms are known, that they're set. That's why every computer has terms and conditions. Bet nobody has ever read those, except for probably the people that wrote it. But I wonder whose job it is. Like that's gotta be. It's someone's job to read terms and conditions, right? Like, it's gotta be. Like, someone wrote them. They're there. Someone's read them. And I wonder if they put just, like, Easter eggs in them. Because you know how, like, some devs in their code in games, they put, like, Easter eggs. Like, I watched this video about people who made TF2, and the devs wrote just, like, I feel nothing but pain inside their dev code. Like, what if someone in the terms and conditions just, like, they just asked for their, like, son's math homework? Because he got pushed into a locker and he got asbestos. Okay. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I just want some meatball salad, and then I'll go up on Jimmy Fallon, 'cause all thermometer is lame, but after the meatballs it won't be the same. Wait, I got a game. I think I know why this video is called Lag now. At first I thought it was because of my characters. Now I realize it's because my brain has delay. Like, no sane person would say things like this. But clearly, I was gifted with foresight. For I know what the future will bring. I do. I really do. I think rocket jumpers is such a, like, insane solution. You just give kids gunboats, and then they can fly without taking blast damage. It is... I don't know. I wonder what is stopping us from doing that. I just don't see it. It doesn't make sense to me. I wish I had the answers. I never have the answers. They jumped over it. I was gonna try and do a one of these, but I didn't. That's okay. Look, I just have one question for you. And still, honestly, this question, I just don't know the answer to it. What, like, why are pigeons called pigeons? I feel like they should be called, like, neck birds. Because you know how they move their necks? Like, I don't know why pigeon. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't like it. Pigeons are disgusting. They are gross. When I grew up, they were scared of humans. Please hit. Please hit. Please hit. And now they just like, they walk next to humans like it's no big deal. Like they own the place. Like it's their kingdom. I don't, why? They should be called neckbirds. Like I want to be called neckbird. That's kind of cool. Pigeon, lame, gross, yuck, disgusting. Neckbird, killer. I need to hire like a scribe for these videos. Someone to write on papyrus to jot down everything I'm saying, because I'm saying a lot of words and I remember absolutely zero of them. I just know I keep saying meatball salad. Like what if, okay, what if you never had to eat anymore? Like would you, hold on, wait. I don't know what to do against that. Again, brain lag. What would you like be satisfied and like if you never had to eat anymore? What would eating do? Would eating just be disastrous for your health? Would it just give you dire consequences because you're overloading your body with like chemicals? Like I just don't have these answers. And how much meatball salad would it take? Okay. I'm gonna stop talking. You know what, for the rest of this game, I'm just gonna stop talking. And we're gonna enjoy the keyboard clacks. Because that is the only thing keeping me grounded at the moment. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. This is not even funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. I think I'm laughing because I'm so stupid. I am not a sane human being. I don't know what words are coming out of my mouth. So, we're gonna... Also, I haven't even, like, gotten to see all my laggy boys. I've seen the Gnash once or twice, I think, but not my macho man. And he is quite macho. He, like... I almost said, like, Popeye. Yeah, like, sure, like Popeye. We'll run with that. He eats a lot of... No, he eats a lot of spinach. And a lot of salads. Shut up. I didn't even... it's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. It's like... Okay, you know when you speak things to be true? It's like that. It's like I'm power posing, but with meatball salad. I just keep thinking about it, so I keep relating things to it. A word association automatically. You know those like Rorschach tests where they give you like a blank blot and they're like, oh, are you a serial killer? Because you see like lambs getting slaughtered here. This is like me. Like they just give me a word and I'll find a way to associate it with meatball salad. Like teros. Teros is slow. Slow like metabolism. Metabolism increases after eating fiber. What's in fiber? Or what has fiber? Greens. Greens in salad. Meatball salad. Bada bing, bada boom. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's just my brain is working against me. Why can I not do this for school? I didn't think they would get hit by it. I was locked and loaded almost. Just stop thinking about it. Just stop. I can't. Look, I was looking down at my hands like for answers. I don't know if I even moved in game. I was just looking down at my hands as if they would have the answers. Why would my hands have the answers? Hands? No. No. Okay, here's where my brain went. Hands have you use utensils to eat more meatball salad. Like, I almost said that. I actually can't help it. It's not funny. It's not funny. I don't know why do I keep saying it? It doesn't mean anything. I can't hit this person. I don't know. I really don't. I don't. Please help me. I gotta just change the topic. If I change the topic, I won't think about it anymore. Let's just... Okay, I have another question. So, you know how we call, like, castles in chess? You call it castling, okay? But why, in, like, real life, if you have two people sitting next to each other, like, in class, and the teacher moves them, because one of them is... Okay, I'm not even, like... This is not on purpose, but the first thing I thought of in this example was one of them is chewing too loud on their meatball salad. So they have to be moved and swap seats. Why is that not called castling? That was the... Oh my god. Okay, new topic, please. Axe. Let's talk about Axe. Axe gameplay. So Axe, you know, has some reads. It has some dodge reads. I'm using the low dexterity stance because low dexterity is just like the theme of the video. There's no reason. I'm just doing it because I'm just doing it. Like many things, I just do spontaneously without thinking. Like, shut up. Shut up. You're not talking, but shut up. Just leave me be. Leave me be. Please. Okay, if I say either M or S one more time, I just quit. I just quit. I'm going to the bathroom. I will you know, pee. I will poo-poo, and I am leaving. I am just done. Okay, you know what? Actually, that makes me think. I have a question. So, you know how they say that like urine, like pee is sterile? It's like, okay, yeah, if you really need to survive, like pee is sterile. Like Bear Grylls, Man vs. Wild, like he drinks his pee in between the McDonald's trips he takes when he goes into the forest or something. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? So like technically, so showers clean you, right? And showers is like, you know, it's like your house is peeing on you. And so like, is that technically correct? Because it cleans you and pee is sterile. So it's like you're being sterilized by the shower piss. Does that make sense? I mean, it probably makes more sense than anything I've said today, so we'll take a win. I will take that. I will take that as a win. If you ask me a single interaction from a single game in this entire video, I would not be able to tell you, because the amount of attention I've been paying to my screen compared to anything else that is the least of my priorities. Like, I have problems. Like, I walked into that. I have legitimate issues where I can't stop thinking about this MS, multiple sclerosis. What am I saying? So you know how they say, like, they call oceans waves, and there's low tide and there's high tide? Like, do scientists have funny nicknames for stuff? Like, when the tide is coming in, do they say it's waving hello, and then when it's going out, do they say it's waving goodbye? Because I feel like scientists are like just like, you know, funny and quirky and cool like that. Because, you know, there's like some funny science names for stuff. Of which I know zero, because I am not intelligent. I am not an intelligent life form, as you can tell. Okay, you know how your eyes and nose and ears and mouth, like, they're all connected? Okay, well, I guess everything is connected, but they're intricately connected. It's like olfactory, your olfactory system. So are boogers just nose drool? And, like, is earwax just ear drool? Or, wait, I got you. Never rely on me for anything. Like, is drool like mouth boogers? Wait, are they? Okay, they're living. They are humans. They are humans. We have found another one of us. You know, I wonder this. And there's like, I just don't have answers. I need answers. I don't have the brain power. I don't have the body power. I don't have the calcium, the calories necessary. You know, speaking of drool, okay, if only there was a nice balanced meal that I could ingest and no longer worry, you know? It has everything. It has protein, has carbohydrates, has fluids, has fiber, has lipids, has monosaccharides. You know, I don't know if I just said the same thing like 12 times, but if only there was a meal that had everything all in one. But alas, I guess like there's nothing like that in compact form, maybe even sphericized, if you will, turned into a little ball. But I guess not. Somebody's got to put an end to this. I mean, it's not going to be you. So it's got to be me. I almost just walked into that. I feel like that should show you that this has got to be the last game. I've got to put an end to this. I really do. I got to pull the trigger while it's like not too late. Okay, legitimate question though. And this is, you're just going to have to humor me here. Okay. So, what if you make an M? See, I didn't say it. Still counts. I'm in the clear. What if you made an M and inside of it you put all the contents of S? So we're flipping the script here now. Instead of M inside S, you've got S inside of M. Does that count still as an MS? Or is it an SM? You know? Like, I feel like that's a valuable question. Okay. They are gone. that is a good sign for me to be gone. So let me kill this bot. It's over. It's done. It's done. Just stop. Just stop.